remember me? You remember your big brother, Emmanuel? Still love family? Thank you, little brother. We love you too. Hey guys, Emmanuel here from Real Life Paranormal. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I wanted to show you guys this incredible emotional session that I was able to film with my little brother, what I honestly truly believe to be the spirit of my deceased brother. He died in the womb. He was never born. And I've always wondered, and I know a lot of you guys have as well, is there life in the womb, when they're still being developed? At what point does a person get their spirit? At what point is a person a person? And I've always wondered this, and I really dug into it. I dug into it on the scientific level earlier on in life, because as a kid I was curious about it. But I never really got confirmation, 100% proof for myself until this day. The other day I was sitting down, it was actually a few weeks ago, and all of a sudden I started receiving this channel. Now, for some of you guys who have been channeled before, you know that it kind of happened spontaneously, but you also know that you got to kind of take everything with a grain of salt, because it could be a false positive of your own self. So as I was getting these messages, the spirit was saying that they were my brother and that they died in the womb. I remember actually my mom being pregnant and losing a few children over the years, and it was really sad, for me, because I was always excited for these siblings. And I have 3 sisters, but I've always wanted a brother, and the spirit confirmed that something that, it couldn't know. I called my mom because I wasn't really sure, and everything she was saying was actually lining up perfectly with what spirit was saying. And I wasn't telling her anything. I wasn't giving her information. I wasn't feeding her anything. I was simply asking her questions, and then it wasn't until after she gave me the information is when I told her why I was asking her in the first place. And it was crazy. It was a shocking validation to her as well, because she's had encounters with, like this presence of sorts. It's not like a bad thing or anything, but she's been aware of him and his spirit, and she's always been kind of sensitive herself. With all that being said, guys, if you get any value out of this content, this video, be sure to like it, hit that subscribe button if you're not already, and let's go ahead and get into the video. Today we're reaching out to the spirit of my deceased brother. He died in the womb, and he would love to speak today, so I'm very curious to hear from him and see if he's doing okay on the other side. I'm going to turn this device on. I have the Verge Box plugged into the Miracle Box app, and I'll just address you as brother for now because I don't know your name, and we'll get this going, okay? Are you here with me? Good to see me. Thank you. It's good to hear you. Thank you so much for coming through. Expensive camera set? Nah, this is actually just my iPhone. I have a thing around my iPhone. I'll show them what you're talking about. And it just holds my camera for me. It's pretty cool. It's nice to hear you. Are you okay over there on the other side, brother? I don't know your name, so I'm just going to address you as brother for now, okay? It's fine. That's good to hear. That's good to hear, little brother. Thank you so much for coming through. This is going to prove so much for so many people that there is, in fact, life in the womb. Can you please tell me and confirm real quick on camera, are you actually the spirit of my brother who died in the womb? My little brother who died in the womb? Did God take you home as soon as you passed away? Were you taken home immediately to heaven? All right, well, I appreciate you coming through today. Is there anything that you want to tell me today? Specifically, is there anything you want to talk about? Did you say something about mom? You remember? I'm so happy you remember. Do you remember me? You remember your big brother, Emmanuel? Still love family? Thank you, little brother. We love you too. A lot of us don't know you exist, but trust me, I love you so much, and I thank you for letting yourself be known to me. This is absolutely incredible. There's so many people that just murder their babies, straight up murder their children in the womb because they don't understand that there's a life in there. There's a human life in there. There's a human spirit in that womb. Can you attest to that? Can you confirm that statement? So, since you were actually lost in the womb, can you tell me for a fact that as soon as a baby is made, as soon as there is something being formed in the belly, that child or being has a soul? Thank you. I appreciate it, little brother. You're answering so many incredible questions and you're doing a lot for a lot of people. You have no idea. Is there anything that you would like to say? This is the only time you've ever been able to speak. I know that when you died in the womb, you didn't have a voice. You couldn't defend yourself or speak. So is there anything you would like to say? Much love and light to you. How old would you be now if you were to have survived? Did you say 18? Is Frank your father? Is Frank your father? Can you tell me? I never really got that understanding of who your father would have been. What was that, brother? Okay. Was it not meant to be? Is it just sometimes not meant to be? Thank you. I know you said that I was the only one that really loved you and even thought about you, really. You know, I have thought about you in the past. Like I said, I've always wanted a brother, so it kind of broke my heart when I knew that you didn't make it. So thank you so much again for coming through and validating this for me. It's incredible to hear. Much love and light to you. Can you please tell me, did you make it to heaven, brother? Did you make it to heaven? You did make it to heaven? All three. Did God take you home as soon as you passed away? All three. Are you all here? All of all the children that my mother has lost, my brothers and sisters. Are you guys all here? All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end off that session right there. Really hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, absolutely proves that there is life after death. There is life in the fetus, and God does, in fact, love every single one of us. So if you enjoyed that video, got value out of it, be sure to like it, hit that subscribe button if you're not already, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.